Hello, welcome back to my channel. Today we are doing something with my brows again. Now that I laminated them, I need to tint them so that they're beautiful, beautiful babies. Shh. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna tint them. Also, I'm gonna tint my eyelashes too. I got these two colors. This one is blue black for my eyelashes, and then natural brown for my eyebrows. They do sell like a mixer, but all the reviews said just to use hydrogen peroxide, so that's what I got because it's only $1 instead of $10. 2 centimeters with 10 drops of the thing, 1-to-1 ratio. Pikachu's here to assist today. I'm gonna clean my eyelashes too because I'm doing them too. I should have bought like little under eye thingies to protect my under eye skin from getting tinted, but I didn't, so I'm just gonna cut up some plastic. So it comes with this little tiny tube. This is for the eyelashes though, and then a little applicator. It's supposed to last like a month, so that's cool. If you only have to use like a tiny bit, this is gonna last forever. I wonder if there's like how long this lasts. Oh, 12-month lifespan. So I just have like a lid to whipped cream that I'm putting it in because I didn't buy like the whole kit. This is what it looks like a little turd. And I'm gonna add 10 drops of the hydrogen, I think it's already open, peroxide. How am I gonna know how many 10 drops is? Oh, it comes out droppy. Ah! No, it doesn't. It doesn't come out droppy. That looks kind of like 10 drops. So let's stir together. Okay, I stirred it up. Now it looks even more like poop. Now we're gonna apply this. No. Actually, I'm not that nervous. It's just it's just my face and hair. I'm gonna smooth these out. They're not at all trimmed because I don't care, and I want them to grow as much as they possibly can because I want the biggest eyebrows in all my life. As you can tell if you watch my lamination video, this is the good brow. This is the one that doesn't want to do anything because I followed the instructions on this one and I did my own thing. Icky. Hopefully this is dark enough. We apply the poop to the brows.
When I'm up through the night.
Gotta tint my hairs that are slowly but surely, hopefully, growing in sometime in the future of my life. How far in do I want to tint them though is the question, because I go pretty far, like to there. Let's just do it. It's probably gonna stain my skin, but who cares? Maybe I should do black brows. I do have black if this isn't dark enough. She's beauty, she's grace. Gotta get all those brow hairs. Oh yeah, poopy, poopy, poop, poop. Okay, that looks good. I wish this was a little bit thicker right here. Not that it matters, I don't think it does. If this looks like a block, because I put it in the front, oh well, just don't do it. You never know, might look good. Okay, now let's do the other eyebrow. Wow, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful poopy brow. Okay, next eyebrow. Hopefully I have enough stuff because I only got that much more. Wonder if it matters that my eyebrow shape is not the same. Maybe I should have styled my brows. I should have re-laminated the other one. Why is it always so weird to do like the other side of something? Like, you're like, how do I hold my hand for this side now that I've done the other side? Like painting your nails with your other hand? Kind of. Dude, I probably should do these the same height. I don't know. Hopefully it just dyes my hair, not my skin. It's probably gonna dye my skin. Comment down below if you're left or right-handed. Not that it matters, I'm just wondering. I am left-handed. Jacob is also left-handed. No one in his family is left-handed besides him. My dad is left-handed on my side. Not that it matters or you care, just thought I'd say it. Oh wow, that looks horrible. I'm gonna just do that. Okay, good. Good choice. I moved my hairs down a little bit so in case it does stain my skin, they're in the same location as the other brow. Dude, like literally just enough product for my two eyebrows. I probably used too much, but I wanted to make sure they're super saturated. Okay, this thing says to leave on for 10 minutes. So I guess we'll do 10 minutes. Okay, I'll see you in 10 minutes. Actually, maybe I should do my eyelashes because I'll have to do one at a time so I can see what the heck and bob I'm doing. So let's do one lash. I'm pretty sure my petroleum jelly is at my sister's house, so we're just gonna use lip gloss or chapstick because it's pretty much the same thing. I'm not putting it all the way up to my eye because in case of stuff. This feels very comfortable. Just kidding, it doesn't. I probably should mix my stuff before I can't see very well. Okay, now we're gonna use the blue black. This one definitely looks blue. I put it on the same thing because I don't think it matters because you're not gonna see the brown because it's lighter. One of the main reasons I want to tint my lashes is because you can always see my real lashes when I wear fake lashes because they're lighter, even when I put mascara on because I can't get all the way to the root. So hopefully this will make it so I don't even need to put mascara on with the fakie. Okay, it is prepared. Apply the plastic. Close the eye. Now the question is, do I want to use the spoolie or the applicator stick? Let's start with the applicator stick. I'm a little nervous. Hopefully I keep my eyes shut for 10 minutes. Hopefully you can see what I'm doing. Or maybe you don't want to see.
I can't turn down the noise, say all the words out of my mind about who I'm supposed to be. I start to believe I can't get it right. Remember the days I let slip away, they were simpler times.
Okay, we're gonna leave this on for 10 minutes, this on for 10 minutes, see you in 10 minutes. We're back. We're gonna wipe off the eyelash. My eye literally watered the whole entire time because they are sensitive little girls for no apparent reason. Literally my eye is shut and it watered. Okay. Do we think it looks any different? Or did I water off all the product? Lovely way of showing you my eyelashes. I don't even know if you can tell. This one does look darker. It didn't dye my skin or anything. Okay, now my brows are done. I'm gonna do this one first and then like give this one like 2 minutes extra because Probably took me about 2 minutes to apply. Just gonna use my makeup thing, I guess. Why not? Here we go. It dyed my skin. Whoa, this is dark. Oh my gosh. Let's use a little bit of makeup remover too, now that I wiped it off. I'm guessing that the skin dyeing will last about 1 day. It didn't dye my skin that bad, actually. But they are dark babies. Are we sure this isn't black? Look at that coverage though. Beautiful, beautiful. I'm gonna like fill in the front after this one's done to show you what it looks like. I like it. It looks a little crazy at the moment because of this, but if I wouldn't have done that, it would look like that. It's a lot darker than I was expecting, but I'm not mad about it. Look at that. Beautiful. If my front hairs were grown in good, it'd be even better. Okay, I'm gonna do my brow. I'm gonna fill in just the center and show you. So I'm gonna use a little bit of just eyebrow clear gel to shape the regular part of my brow. Dude, I need to keep up with laminating my brows because I am meant to have big brows and I just don't naturally. Or I probably do, except for I plucked them when I was a child. Look at those beauties. Okay, now we're just gonna fill in the center where my brows are super sparse. I'm just gonna use this. It's probably not gonna be the right color now that my eyebrows are 10 shades darker. It's a little light compared to the dye. I thought it was gonna be too light of a dye, and here it is almost black. I'm gonna get a little darker color. Like, I don't even know if I have anything darker. I'll check. There we go. Yeah, that's the way. I'm just using the Fireside in this from Tarte. There we go. She's ready, she's grace. If you want an up close look at them, here are the babies. The beautiful poofy brows. I like it. I like it a lot. Okay, here's my thoughts on the product. Love it for brows. Love, love. Brows, thumbs up. Eyelashes, maybe I don't know. Maybe my lashes aren't light enough to notice a huge difference. Like, they look different when I go like this. I would totally recommend it for lashes or brows. And if you have blonde lashes, then definitely would work good. I just think that my lashes might be a little too dark for them. So, 10 out of 10 for brows. Just know it might be a little bit darker than you're expecting on the color. Not too bad though. A bit darker than my natural, but not bad. Okay, that's it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe and send to my next video. Poofy brows out. Poofy dark brows out. Poofy brows out. Pew, 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 pew. I did my other eyelash. I like it better than what I said. I don't know if you can tell the difference. Can you tell? This one looks darker. The one that I just did. Because my eyes, for one, didn't water, and I'm pretty sure that this one watered because I put I thought it would be fine. So I more recommend the dye for lash than I previously said. Just don't put chapstick by your eye. Don't let your eyes water while you're doing it. If you can control it, because it won't be as dark. Okay, bye.